We are campsite 21, and you can see there's a lot of pull-throughs here on the ravine side, and every single site on here is a pull-through. And as you can see, the site does have full hookups. We've got sewer, electric, water. The electric is 30 amp. There's also these 110 amps at the site. This campground also has cable, which is awesome, and they provided us a cable box to borrow for our time here. So we have like a million channels. It's awesome. And I'll come around to this side. You can see we do have a fire pit and a small balcony that overlook a ravine. The fire pit is well kept up, and you can go, we have a picnic table too, and a watermelon, as you can see. And it overlooks this ravine here. There is a small creek down there. There's also a little path by our campsite that you can go sit on a bench and kind of overlook a little marshy area. So I'm walking down the road just a little bit past our campsite. It's really close to the main office area where laundry is. And then also there is a common area right here with a fire pit and horseshoes and some benches. There are all these little primitive cabins on the property. They're closed because of COVID right now, so no one's camping in them. But there's one here and there's a few more up at the top of the property. If you walk across the common area, you will have the office, which has restrooms and laundry. The restrooms are currently closed because of COVID, but the laundry rooms are open. And there's Wi-Fi in the office, so you can sit in the rocking chair swing or in two of the chairs in the front there that also rock, and just kind of catch up with your Wi-Fi if you need to. And now we go into the laundry room, where there's 2 washers, 2 dryers. The washers are $2 and dryers are $1.50. There's also a bunch of books that you can probably, I'm assuming, take and read and drop a book back. So there is the common area again. And on the main road of the campground, I believe these are probably a lot of full-time or seasonal RV people. And up there on the trail a little bit more, where it turns into gravel after the pavement, there's another common area with a playground, a room, some grills, and there's a big plot of grass and an open fire pit too. This is the other communal fire pit area, kind of in the center. And then come around and you've got communal grill area, and what I think is probably, when we're not in the time of COVID, kind of like a communal tent area that people can come hang out. And then also there are beautiful flowers all over this campground, like those lilies right there. But then there's a playground for children here that is open, or at least I've seen children on it during our camp visit. And then this is the back bathhouse area, and then it leads to the tents and the cabin area, which are all closed right now because of COVID. This is a pull-through, and it's campsite 15, and I actually think it's a great campsite. It's kind of secluded in the back, and same thing as our campsite, has the deck overlooking the ravine area. Here are 2 of the tent campsites, and you can see there's also a little station to wash dishes and prep food. And here are more tent sites in the back here. And you can see, since they're closed right now, there's a little bit of growth, which I'm sure would not be here if they were open. But big open space, a little bit of shade in some of them, and lots of room for tent camping. And then up at the top of this hill, you've got these cute as a button primitive cabins that are just kind of, they don't have bathrooms or anything. I've looked in them. They have an air conditioner, little bunks, microwave, things like that. But super cute, rustic feeling. They have little patio balconies on the front, and then fire pits next to them too. And this area up here is pretty secluded and probably pretty quiet.